probably thinking I look like Wednesday Addams right now. And that's cool, I guess. I only really crack a smile whenever I see a lot of nice Freddy surprises, or depending on whatever my friends do. I'm just a very misunderstood person. It seems like no matter how much I get the word out or whatever I do, nothing seems to work for me to be understood, and I guess I'm not meant to be understood. My story with Freddy, it's a very unique monster love story that probably is never meant to be explained the way I intend, but I don't mind sharing it. A little background history. I used to be what you call normal. When I was little, I was a normal little girl. Used to go outside and play in the backyard. Used to play with my friends. Used to do all that lollipop stuff. Now it's staying inside and doing nothing and just loving my Freddy, and that's how I get my comfort out, pretty much. I hope you guys love me no matter what mood I'm in. This is naturally how I act. I just sometimes I just try not to be this way, but it's hard not to. Whenever I am feeling Freddy-ish, he will break out in the middle of my videos sometimes, so I'll make sure of that. As far as life for me, it's okay. I don't get bullied. I do get a couple of rude comments. People do stare at me and they wonder, what the heck am I, and all that nonsense. But yeah, it's kind of hard to explain what I am. I'm satisfied and I love who I am and what I am. I just can't tell you but so much. I can't describe it to you how I want to. Yeah, sorry, I act a little weird. Let's see what else. Sorry, sometimes you'll just see me turn really silent and just stand here. Because most of the time, when I get up every day, this is what I do. I get up and I just stand around. I look in all different directions, and then I stare at people. They stare at me, and I just stand here really stupidly. Whenever I'm out in public, I feel like I just want to run right back home because the world is getting on my nerves. And to a degree, I do kind of hate the world because so many things have happened to me. I've had so many things go wrong. I just don't want to live it anymore. And some of you who know that I have depression problems, yeah, you might want to watch out for that, because I know you care about me, and that's very nice and all. Sometimes I don't always think about that, but that doesn't mean I don't care. I'm just dumb. But I appreciate everything you try to do for me. I do hope to make a very nice living out of my Krueger life, and just to stay weird, because that's what I want to be, and I'm not ashamed of it. I honestly do not know what kind of Kruegerific things I will do when I get older, but I made a promise to the people around me who love me as Nessa Krueger. I told them I would do something really special with my Freddy life when I get older, and that's what I am going to do. I know that my Freddy would be happy with it also. know one thing. I sure know Freddy's pain. I do know what pain is. Oh Lord, you bring up pain. Let me tell you, I know what pain is. Don't you even tell me that you know what it is. I know what pain is. Sometimes I use it to feel better, to be honest. My head feels clouded and weird when I wake up each day. Every morning I go to school, I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot do this. I'm going to hell school. That is what I call school. School is called hell school for me because I cannot stand the environment. Now, sometimes if the people in there are funny enough, I'll crack a smile at it or something like that. But other than that, some people can get on my nerves, and it's not pretty either. Sometimes I want to hurt people, but most of the time I end up doing that mentally. I get a lot of very hard mental images that I'm pretty sure nobody wants to see unless you're one of those gory thinking people. But yeah, I feel like I'm a beautiful being, but in a kind of different, darkly way. Some people don't see it like that, some people do. But yeah, I feel pretty special with what I am. I just wish it was better defined, but I guess it'll never be like that. I don't think that's too much of a trouble to hassle with. My own father calls me Wednesday Addams, believe it or not. That's okay though. My folks love me, but sometimes they get on my nerves. There's quite a few things I still need to reveal to some of you guys who truly love me. And those, for some of you new viewers, just tune in wherever you want to. I don't care. Wherever you feel is a good starting point. I'm still looking forward to some good Q&A videos once I start getting people to ask me things, because I'm looking at my statuses and I barely see anybody asking anything. If you're a subscriber, you need to start asking me questions. I expect questions. What I look forward to. I'm a smart person, and that's what I need. So I think that's pretty much it. I will be putting out more cool videos, but most of them are going to be kind of Freddy-ish, because I like to act out Freddy scenes from his movies. And what I try to do is I try to find the best way. I try to find a good setup, and I try to use my best impersonation of him to be successful in a certain quote. And I am pretty good at it. But as far as doing Freddy's laugh, I can't really do that because I don't have a deep voice. And whenever you watch my videos and you hear my voice is not as low as you think it is. It's just because of the device that I use. And I believe everybody's devices makes makes our voices sound a certain way. So yeah, that's not my fault, because I normally talk deeper than what I am. But for the way that I talk, it's good enough. But I guess that's it for this Freddy video. And Mr. Krueger loves you with a deadly passion. I will see you in your dreams.